Hello, welcome, Farthest Frontier. Well, we're up to tier 4 now, and I'm just spending forever and a day trying to flatten this place. I mean, not just here, but up on the mountainside. I've been spending tons of time trying to get a smooth slope up and down here to be able to have a road. And man, it's taking up so much time. I'm not getting things done. So first things first, I just want to have a look and see. Right, well, even though that's not a bad price, I'm just going to sell that off because it's going to waste. I can't buy any pelts. Is a big problem at the moment. It's holding a lot of things up. Not seeing anything I'd need to buy. Yeah, this is probably going to be a big problem as pelts. But I think what I'm going to do... I mean, I'm still going to try and do some flattening over here. And I'll leave the more tailored flattening to later, because what I need to do is I need to get the heavy industries up and running. We're missing out on quite a few things because of it. But I've now got these upgraded. So these are the large barns, so they can get a population of 20. So it just means we're not going to get any meat out of these places, I'd imagine, for a long time. Once I get to like 20, yeah, once I get to 20 cattle, that should go to plan. Hopefully it won't take too long. Then we'll start getting them to give us a lot more actual meat. Now what I am going to do though, I'm going to still keep persevering here. Mostly because I need a permanent supply of stone. Oh, are they getting hassled by the bear? Oh, fudgesicles. I need to send the troops out. Yeah, they're annoying, these bears. So where did the bear go? Oh, there it is. This is not helping me at all. Having a bear getting in the way. It's everybody's running into the house. It's like, nope, I'm not having it. Nope, I'm running away. And the troops deal with it. Oh, thank goodness for that. Right, you can go back to base. Oh, good grief. Right. Anyway, yes. I only want to do a certain amount. So once they've done here, I'm gonna get cracking with the things I need, because we're missing out. I mean, these have been available since tier 3, I think. So one's a paper mill, one is a bookbinder. So how big are these things? So that's not too bad. Ooh, that's going to be a big building. Then there's, let's see, T3. So I don't have a furniture workshop. We do have a brewery because I know we're making beer. Is there anything I'm not? Yeah, I've got them. Pretty sure. And then after that is then we then start putting these. So these add desirability. At least that does. The guild hall doesn't do much. So it manages the industries and services within the settlement, consuming paper to improve efficiency. Ooh, that's pretty big. Could get them to build. Well, that could be interesting. Forget to put it there, maybe. I'll put it on hold because I don't need it right now. Until we're producing paper, it's kind of pointless. But I need to build... stone's the problem, isn't it? That's the whole reason I'm trying to flatten this place. This is not going to go well because of the stone. So let's go up to there. The trouble is I'm kind of like reluctant to go too far without messing up the road here. So I'll just extend this out a bit further. Let's upgrade these towers while we're at it. There's no reason not to get my towers upgraded. So I think, did I do that one? I haven't. Because the better they are, the better they'll be able to deal with the raiders who are still a pain. Because they're hit from multiple sides, which is sneaky, darn sneaky of them. Right, is there any excess I can sell off? Or anything I can buy? Oh yes. Right, I can finally buy some pelts. Oh, was that all you had? I need some more tallow as well. I think that'll do for now. Who is this? It is... Let's see. Oh yes, Masuk. So I'm going to take it easy on the cheese at the minute. Normally we've got masses of cheese, not now for some strange reason. You could cheer people up by buying spices, but candles aren't going so well. Right, so someone's going to get stuck in there. No! Right, so we'll rip this wall down. Salvage that back. I'll do the same here. So at least we get a bit of the stone back as well. Knock that down. And that down as well. I mean, it might be tempting. Let's tell you what. Oh, except it's not flat. Why am I not surprised at these things? You have these great ideas and then all of a sudden it's like, no. The game doesn't want you to. Because what I'm thinking is if I move that down to here, that needs to move anyway. If I can move that to the side, I might be able to squeeze the stone quarry in there. I mean, they're big. Yeah, I could get that in there just by moving the storage. It's just I want the storage fairly close to these existing buildings, that's all. That'll take a bit of the hassle off trying to keep coming back to flatten this place. Because it's going to take like forever and a day to get this sorted out. Alright, so just wait for them to move these. Oh, firewood's running out. Jeez Louise, we're going through firewood too quick. I mean, we've got... Yeah, we've got two splitters. Maybe we need more than... Let's have a look. Go to resources, produce materials. So firewood, we're producing 850, so we're staying on top, it seems. I'll leave that as is for now. try and keep flattening this area then. That is interesting. How come that's still there? Because they're building it over here. I am intrigued. How have I ended up with that one then? I'll tell you what, let's... What happened there? Put that one over there. We'll move this one then. It's just I'm doing that on the off chance there's a gap somewhere. Right, that's upgraded, so let's get this one upgraded. I can't think I've got... Unless it's a bug where because I upgraded it and moved it at the same time. Maybe I've ended up with two. Two for the price of one. Oh, I'll take what they're doing over here. Oh, I thought I can see the numbers going up around here, and I'm thinking, what on earth are they doing to the actual wagoner here? It's not. It's just because they're doing the flattening. I think it's true. That's a bit weird. I thought they were going to pull it to pieces. Now, it looks like that's going to get moved. Any second. Still waiting. Any second. No rush. Right, so let's move that one over to there. We'll put it... Oh, actually, wow, that's got quite a reach on it, that one. Wow, I didn't realise. Right, okay, we'll put that there. Then we'll move that down to there. It's obstructed by the road. Okay. Fair enough, whatever floats your boat. Let's try flattening this area out a bit more. So once I move that, I can move the storage to the left. And then hopefully I can get that built over here. So I'll end up with a constant supply of stone. Yeah, I think that's a feature. I think I've found an interesting way of getting yourself a free defense tower. Interesting. Not that it needs to stay there of all places, but... Why is your wagon over there? Oh, because they're rebuilding it over there. Right, so if we move that... let's put that there. Right, is there anywhere I can put this? Because I don't think I need it. Let's move it up to here. Although, they get hassled by bears, don't they? I mean, it's not ideal because they usually end up being a target for the raiders anyway. They'll come along, see that, crash it. Right, let's keep going in this direction. Just see what it does, if anything. I mean, yeah, things get messed up, shall we say. Usually. That's usually the result. Gets messed up. Right, once that's done, we can then start... Oh well. Yeah, once that's done, I can then start building this thing. So that's... Let's put it that way around. Yeah, this is one of those where it has to be on top. It says must be placed on a deep stone deposit. It's like, okay. So there is where the road is, so I'll put it there. And then I'll just extend the road out, I think. $1,000 gold. Heavy, needs heavy tools. Interesting. So they haven't quite finished yet. They're almost there. Right. Flatten that out a bit better. That's a bit better, yeah. So we go one to the side, and hopefully it'll... Well, yeah. We'll have to see. How are we doing over here these days? That's still looking bizarre. I think that's already flat, so if I do that one, then that one, and that one maybe. Whether anybody can reach it or not is another question. Oh, there's a bear. This is not good. Bears are troublemakers. Stop hassling people. She's miles away. See, the bear's going to hassle the wagoner. I think that's something they're going to fix in the next patch. I think you're going to get it so that the wagoner like has the sense to run away, which is good. That was not the plan. Because, I mean, the bear's like just constantly hassling the whoever's driving that wagon. Jeez Louise, eventually. Right, have you got any pelts? Because I need pelts. I'm in desperate need of pelts. I've got plenty of barrels. Just not pelts. Pelts are a problem. It's basically messing up my plans. Let's buy some of these fish. I'm not getting as much cheese as well these days, which is interesting. Curious. Oh, awesome. Looks like we've now got the mine up and running. So we've now got people to gather the stone that we need. Oh, that's great, that. Well, I'm liking that. I mean, it's probably not ideal to have that inside a town, but I mean, what the heck. Oh, please tell me you've got some. I mean, he's a butcher. Surely a butcher has pelts. Yes, they do. He's got 114. I'm in desperate need of pelts, so I'll have all of them. So we're producing our own medicines. I could do with some more meat. Buy and transfer them. Yeah, that'll have to do. That will have to do. So, what I was going to do, let's just run a road down to here maybe. I'm going to run another one up the back. So let's see. So what we could do, tier 4, so we can get a paper mill. and a bookbinder. So the paper mill, ooh, right, I'm going to have to be very, very careful then. Because that, yeah, that causes problems for people apparently. Now the bookbinder on the other hand doesn't. Ooh, it just gets in the way of that touch signals. Because the other things I was looking at were, I mean, I think these were, I mean, a library boosts desirability. How much buy? I'm curious. Ooh, quite a lot. The horrible feel you can only have one now, but kind of gives me the impression I should put that there. Put it there. The ones on the right don't get anything. Have you got any pelts at all? Yes, you have, except you want a lot of money for them. Can I sell you anything? Well, I can start selling. Oh, there's a thought. Let's start. Seeing as we've now got a constant supply of stone, I may as well start selling it. I'm not going to get a good price for that. Buy some shoes. Cheese, nope, that shall do. So what else have I not got? I mean, storage. Yeah, we've got a Cooper. So there's the preservatives. Yeah, the preservatives. I think that's going to end up moving down to where the barns are. How is it? So there's a furniture workshop I don't have. So that's close to where I'll be able to get wood from. So I think that just leaves the paper. Oh, hold on, we've got company. So I think that just leaves this one. Villagers being raided, right? Oh, they're coming in from this side here. So how many of them? 76. Useful if I can count. I mean, oh well, yeah, it's useful if I can actually find out how many of them there are. Why have you not harvested that? Chances are they're coming in from multiple angles. And they're going to try and catch me off guard. Yes, they are. You sneaky rascals. Right, in which case... Oh, I can upgrade these now. Right, we're going to upgrade these. I don't care how much it costs. Because then I'll be able to get more of the actual soldiers. Oh, no! Oh, phew. Right, I'm going to send these out to here. I was panicking there. I thought I can't control my soldiers. Let's send the soldiers out to here. Right, so they're starting to get a target. Now, out of curiosity, that's got a pretty good reach up to there, so I'm wondering where they'll go. Sensible. These are sensible people. They're staying out of the range of that tower there. Yes, they're only in range of one tower. That is sneaky. Can you not reach from there? Can you really start targeting them? Oh dear. This is costing me as well as them. Right, so they have come in from... Oh, that angle. Oh, okay. Looks like the soldiers went out to meet them anyway. Right. You can go back to barracks. So I wonder if they are... Maybe they're not... yeah, they don't have the gear. They're using like hide coats and whatnot. That's a pity. So that's something I'll need to focus on getting them. So that didn't go too bad. So we've got an injured soldier here. Hopefully somebody will go out and get them. Now they're complaining of a lack of water. Why? Why are you complaining of water? Water, water, everywhere. I mean, it's not going to get much, but... Now their complaint is, I don't have any planks. Fair enough, that is a valid problem. We've got enough labourers, so we're okay on that side of things. That's fine. Right, so the village was raided, so they didn't get around to destroying anything. See, because I was a bit more ready this time. But once these are upgraded, interesting to see how many people you can actually get in a barracks. So I'm curious to find out. I'm more curious to know is where the heck are all my bricks going? You must be using up a lot of bricks. Wood planks. Who's using wood planks? Why would you need wood planks? You've already got 2 wagons. This is bizarre. They've already created 2 wagons. And that's what they need the wooden planks for. Intriguing. Right, so they're going to produce paper. They're going to produce books from the paper. Now the guild hall, as far as I can tell, it didn't really do anything as such. Amenities and services. So the guild hall, yeah, it's got a neutral, but it's supposed to. So you can only have one of them. It doesn't say anything about a limit, but on the library mind. Let's get them to get back to building that one. I mean, why not? Let's see how they're doing up here. Back to flattening again. Oh. If we go from this direction... Oh, I've got to start one forward. So let's see if we can flatten that a bit. We'll try and flatten that. I'll just keep going in this direction. So if I go... That's starting to go up there. Just keep flattening this area. Now that does not look flat to me. I don't think that is flat. I'm just saying, I just don't think it's flat. And I don't want to touch that because at least people are going up there, so it's not causing them any harm. I've no idea what happened to this because it's been messed around by the... Yeah, this has been messed up because of the roads. At some point that was flat. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I had to flatten the area just to get it built. Now this area here is flatter. Hopefully it'll be even flatter when they're finished building it, or tapping it with their little spades. It's interesting, so we can't upgrade that. Just curious. No, I don't want to delete it. Why would I want to do that? Whoa, this is big. I'm just saying. What? How can you have unpaid expenses? Okay, this is going to be a problem. We need more gold. I've come to the conclusion we need more gold. We need to be selling a lot more things. Mind you, to be fair, we're actually spending an absolute bajillion. Gold's going down excruciatingly fast. I'll keep up with the costs. Oh no! A lack of food. What? Oh. Why are you being so grumpy? I don't know, some people. Right, so we now are on 14 and 20. So they're getting there. I mean, once they get the 20 cows, then we'll be able to get... Good grief, what the heck happened there? That's... I mean, it works. I mean, I'll say that. Well, looks like it works. It's one of those times where you think I should save the game. Because I could break that and I'll have to try and work it out again. Right, so we need to keep flattening in this general direction. And we need to keep flattening up the top. So we're starting that corner. I can't get any further than that. I can't quite tell if that's going to be... I mean, it's going to be a problem up there, at least. So let's try to get them to do that. We still need over 30 bricks. Oh no! Someone's on fire. That's embarrassing. Right, please tell me I can actually sell you something. No, I'm not selling the gold. Oh no! See, this is the thing that really annoys me, is you can't sell shields. I can buy them, I can't sell them. I mean, this is bonkers. Because you can make loads of shields, but you just can't, for some strange reason, sell them. Yeah, nothing's jumping out here. I'll have to wait for the next person. Oh, that's a bit better. Yeah. There's somebody else coming along now. Right, can I, and this is being optimistic I think. No, it's too steep. Why is that too steep? I mean, what is the problem? It looks perfectly fine. No, I don't want to flatten it. I'm trying to build a road. I mean, it's flat there. I can flatten it there, but I can't. I don't know how I can get down from there. Unless that was a bad. I'm wondering maybe what I should do is just have like so like flat areas where they are literally flat, and then just have a small gap where you start to ramp down. Maybe that's the strategy. Because I have no idea how I managed to get them to walk up and down that. I'm completely flummoxed. Right, so what's going to happen to this place then? Is it going to end up flat or not flat? Or... It's done something, I think. Keep going. Oh, Beldar. I wonder if the game sort of like deliberately steers it so that the things that you can sell are things that the traders don't want. And the things that they have are the things that you don't want to buy. It's like... Yeah, I mean I've got plenty of like wicker baskets, but cheap prices. So they need a lot more bricks. They need a lot more bricks. Right, so what does Lethros have? Oh, we finally made some furniture. May as well start selling some glass, I suppose. Nothing really to buy as such, but I need the money, that's the trouble. Let's sell all those off. It's not ideal, but... So hopefully we'll get that filled before he leaves. Could start selling these. Keep that supplied. Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything about the candles. It's really just the glass. Let's sell that off then. Oh, he doesn't have the money anyway. I'm just gonna almost sell that off. Right, that will have to do. So we're just waiting for some bricks to finish that bit off. That needs a lot of gold. They don't have enough arrows, they need bricks as well. I mean, we are producing clay. Oh, it tells in the top anyway. 35 clay. So, yeah, since some people left, more people joined. Let's crank that up and we'll get more people producing clay. Sneak up here. Oh, I'm still going at that. Right, so I'm wondering, since I've twiddled with the road a bit there, can I actually... No. Because I mean, it's about flat there. That bit's now too steep, so if I get them flattened there, because I'm curious as if it's just a case of maybe I can tweak the road, shall we say, or the path, shall we say, to the point where the game lets me actually put the road down. And then what I can do is alter it a bit, shall we say, afterwards. Oh no! Are you stuck? Don't tell me you're stuck. No, she's not stuck. I was going to say that would be embarrassing. Right, so we'll keep on Keep on trucking, as they say. So that can go up to there. So I'll keep going that way, because then there's only that little bit, itty bit there. I mean, it's basically broken the road, more or less. I don't see anybody going up and down there, but I'm thinking if I can then start going further in this direction, I can lift this bit up. That's my strategy. Or at least try to lift it up without losing too much. I mean, that's a lot. That needs a lot doing there. So that's run out of water. Oh, good grief. I mean, we're in the green for producing stuff. I mean, we are on. You know, we've got quite a few of the big mansions, or manors, I should say, there over there. So that's interesting. So I'm wondering. I mean, if we put a. Comes under amenities and services, doesn't it? That's a library. I need to still finish the guild off here. So how much gold have we got? Let's push that up to 2,000. So if that can boost production, that's going to be great. Now, we've got nothing to do because it's. Oh, I need. Seriously? Pelts are going to be a pain. I'm not going to get any until we get these herds up to 20. So where's your area of work? So that's, you know what I mean, I could upgrade these. Now that hunter works with that one there, so we'll upgrade them. Now what's this over here? This is, that's another hunter, so those, so that's kind of pointless being there really. Put them over there, a bit out of the way, and then I'll move their zone down to there, because they've been, probably haven't been doing much to be honest, but oh, we've still got this, craggy. Yeah, we've still got this from right from the start of the game. Because from what I recall, you can't rebuild that, you can't create a new one. They are really good because you can take it to an area where you're like harvesting resources and then you can bring it back. So it's very useful for that. So these are paper mill, furniture workshop, bookbinder. So they need 182. Is that? Well, that still needs 93. So is the problem a lack of clay by any chance? Yes, it is. Now there was another. I know when I was looking for clay mines, I was really struggling, but I think I could put another one down there. I don't know if it will bother anybody though. No, it's got a neutral desirability. So it's not going to affect anybody putting that there. In which case, let's run the road down there. Right, out of curiosity, I'm going to go in this direction now. In which case we'll start here then. Yeah, because I want as much of that bigger area that's at that level as possible. But I've got to then start going in that direction to raise this up. upper height. Are these not? Oh yeah. Why would I expect roads to be flat? Right, so if we go from, say, there to there, there to there. Just try and keep the roads reasonably straight if possible. I mean, people appreciate it, I'm sure. Oh dear. Somebody had a problem. Yep, they definitely had a problem. Right, I'm just going to keep flattening the roads just because it's bothering me. It should be flat. I mean, it's one thing being able to travel on the road, it's another thing when they're not flat. It's giving the builders something to do, I suppose. Right, so they need gold, they need... Oh, that's a thought. Have we finished that place yet? Yeah. So, in which case I may as well upgrade that then. So there's 2 towers to upgrade then. Right, how are we doing with that clay pit then? 30 planks. Some up there. Just saying. Now I've no idea what I'm going to do about the roads if we end up with a big flat hill like that at the top. I can't even figure out how to get this bit working. So if we start there... Aha! Ooh. Ooh, it was... I could have sworn it was green. See? Just sneak the road in while it's not looking. Game's like... There you go. We started about there. Try and flatten there. What about that far? So we start out from that house there. That should bring that down. I'll just work my way in that direction. I've no idea whether this will work or not, but we'll try. Right, let me try and do a bit more flattening. Are you going to flatten it? Or are you going to build a road? Building the road, okay. Right, I need to head back and find out who's got what. Now, we tend to buy some bricks. If anybody's got any bricks, I'll buy them. No. Yeah, but no hauberks, it's pelts. I need pelts. I'm in dire need of pelts. Oh, interesting, we're using up a lot of our beer now. Curious and curiouser. Right, well in that case, I'll sell off... Oops. I want to do that. I'll just keep 100 in stock for now. Did somebody else just suddenly turn up? No. Okay. Right, so that needs upgrading. And that needs upgrading. We're still waiting for that to be upgraded. Because I've got the builders so busy on playing patty cake with the shovel. Yeah, it's interesting. That's been dragged down. It's interesting that because you've got like a very, very big area, and instead of everything ending up the same height, it's just completely ruined it. It started off as flat. You had this big area that was flat, and then a slight side to it that was at a bit of an angle. But instead of bringing all of them up at the exact same height, it's just completely wrecked the place. Which is frustrating, to say the least. Aha! Oh, that's interesting. Right, tell you what. Let's not sell clay in that case. That keeps me going. Yes, that's kind of messed things up. So what I'll have to do now is then start from here and try and level what's left. So it is raising part of the other side, but it's not leaving the rest of it like flat. It's all ending up wibbly wobbly. Trade disappointing. Right, that's your priority. Oh. Can you actually get off the hill? Yes, you can. I'm starting to panic. Okay, so if we do a... We have to destroy that. That's frustrating. Because I'll have to leave a gap. I'll have to be able to leave a gap to finish that off. Alright, so that's going to have to slope, shall we say. Right, where are you up to? So hopefully they can flatten that, and then I can go in. I'm going to go back in that direction again. I mean, there's a gold... there's an infinite gold mine there. Or a deep mine, I should say. So that one... Yeah, that one doesn't need to be literally on top. 1,000 gold again. But if you want the infinite stone up, I'm just going to leave that one there rather than touching that one, I think. So there's my... No, there was... I think there is an iron one around somewhere. I think I saw it out. Probably in the middle of nowhere. There it is there. So iron needs what? Does that need to go... No, that doesn't need to be on top either. Right, so how far out does the farm... Yeah, the barn comes out to here. It's a pity because it's in farming territory. If I can find another one, that would be better. Right, who's selling what? Masuk. Right, what have you got, Masuk? Oh, I can sell the glass off. That's good. I'm running short on hauberks because, well, yeah, I mean, things didn't exactly go to plan. So we'll have to wait for them. If it wasn't for the fact that they're getting intoxicated, I'll have to wait for them to get up to speed with hauberks, but might be tempting. I mean, that needs 25. Why not? I don't know if this will work, to be honest, because in the past where I've tried to manipulate what they make, I tend to just ignore it. It's like, I mean, I'm just saying they're making armor. It doesn't tell me exactly what. That's the only one that specifically says armor, but so far they haven't made any plate mail. They've only made hauberks and shields. So if we don't bother with... Ah, no, that's a thought. That is a thought. If you're using heavy weapons, presumably you can't have a shield. Nobody's got to that point. Fletcher's producing crossbows, that's alright. So, yeah, I'm kind of reluctant to... I could disable the hauberks all the same. Let's keep that disabled and see where they get to. I mean, it needs slightly more pelt, but a heck of a lot more iron, for obvious reason. And we've got quite a good supply. I'm not going to... Can't really complain of a lack of iron. Intoxicated. Charming. Let's max that out. See how far we can get. Max that out. Except I don't have enough labourers. So I've got enough room for... I need a lot more people then. Oh, budgicles. Drop that by 2. Drop that by 2. Let's see where we get to, because if we can get more people in, it'll be a bit better. Right, so they need 84 bricks. They still need 93. Right, let's see if we can do a bit more flattening then. So if we go from that point there. I mean, that seems kind of flat. So I can't go from there, I'll have to go from there to there. Right, well in the meantime I want to go that way anyway. Except that's too far, so if we go from that point there. I mean, that's a massive drop. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see what it does this time, because I think last time you ended up with that slight slope, but things in the, like, the cells in the middle ended up all higgledy-piggledy. It didn't keep them flat, so it didn't, like, result in everything falling down a big level. It just, like, you know, was all over the place. Out of curiosity, how much stone have we produced? So I think I might cut back on the number of people gathering stone, because we don't need that much at the minute. Scurvy. Ooh. Hold. Yeah, we're doing okay for greens and fruits and beans. Huh. Curious. Can we upgrade that? Oh yes, we can. Ah, now that would be good. So that needs... Yeah, it's back to bricks again, isn't it? So we need a lot of bricks, that's the trouble. How many people have I got on that one then? Okay, that one's maxed out. So we've now got 328 clay versus 0 bricks, so I don't see a means to upgrade that one, which suggests I'm going to have to build another one. I just don't have enough people, that's the trouble. I need more people. Well, actually it doesn't really matter if I leave that set at that. Food's the big problem. I mean, we've got 2 barns. Almost. I mean, they're at 17 of 20. 18 of 20, so it shouldn't be long before they catch up, surely. Right, so your reach is there. Oh, that was a thought. I forgot about that hunter, didn't I? I need to move this one's reach out to there. So what they can do, you can still upgrade them even further. Then what they get is access to, as it says, additional recipes. Boar carcasses, wolf carcasses. Oh dear. That didn't sound pleasant. Something nasty just happened. Right, so can we get a road down there then? Oh yes we can. We've got a road now. I mean, that looks a bit wonky though. I'm reluctant to touch it though. That, damn it, the mine seems to have disappeared. The mine's disappeared into a hole. Oh, screw. I mean, I can give that a nudge, should we say. Oh, it could mess things up, I must admit. So far that did 154 last year. That did 271, which to be fair, they've got like double the capacity. Way more people. Right, if I start from just past the house, it's too far. Nope, at the house. Nope. Look, light. Oh, start the light. And if I start from there. Yes, I don't necessarily know if that's going to wreck things or what. We shall see. In the meantime, that's gone. It's, yeah, you see, it's not. You're ending up with everything and then now slowing down. So I've got to. I suppose what I've got to keep doing then is coming back to the other area that was originally flat. And try and flatten that again. Yeah, I'll be here till Christmas. Probably beyond at this rate. It would be so much more useful if I could just get them to say, look, can you just go and pick up a lot of dirt and, you know, compact it around this area until you end up with a hill, and then you can flatten it. That would be so much more sensible. It's not something I seem to think about. Well, that's a thought. How we're doing for... Beer seem to be going down lately. Produce materials, so... Comes in... No, it doesn't come under food, does it? Usable goods. Nope. Produce materials, maybe? I mean, you can argue it's bread, vegetables. fallen under produced materials. That comes into luxury. Right, we're not producing enough beer then. In which case we'll have somebody in to help out. Could sell off some clothes, but we've got quite a bit of money. I mean, we're doing okay for these sort of things now. So there's nothing jumps out in terms of things I need there. But at least I've now got these facilities up and running. We're just waiting for all the bricks to get made. Then these will be finished. But yeah, I forgot we can upgrade the theatre. That'll improve the area around. Quite a big area, I would have thought. I can upgrade the temple, and then I can get access to another relic. So that would be good. I think the markets are done. Yeah, the markets are done. I don't think you can get any further with pubs or bakeries. But there might be other buildings around that I could upgrade potentially. I mean, yeah, that's it. That's as far as you can go with a house, with a hospital there. So I think they've reached their limits. What about the aviary? Yeah, the arborists can. I mean, you can have more people helping out, but I'm just conscious of like how few people I've got. Well, actually, tell you what, let's do that while I'm noticing that. I'll get 2 people into these places, so maybe they can get through the actual trees quicker. I mean, these can't be upgraded. Can't upgrade that. Can't upgrade that. Can't upgrade that. So I think that's... Oh yeah, I'll have to have a look and see if there's any other places I can upgrade, but I mean, at least I'm getting closer now. I mean, we're going to end up with that, so that'll give me infinite supply of gold. We've already got one for coal. We've already got one for stone, so I need to find a one for iron. Another... I think there's a one out on the map for sand. But there's like plenty of resources out here anyway, to be fair. I haven't actually run out of any resources. It's not as if I'm, you know, if I look around here, there's plenty of little areas where I can mine iron, for example. So really those things only come into play when you're running out of the actual resource. We've got plenty of gold, last time I checked. Yeah, I mean, that's going to last a reasonably good time. As far as I can tell, it doesn't seem to go necessarily any faster in terms of how much it produces. I think you just get access to more people to be able to put into a single mine. Whereas before I could have just put 2 mines down. So I don't know if it matters much. Yeah, I don't think it makes that much of a difference. I think it just solves the problem of running out of resources. So we're getting further anyway. I mean, we're at the point where now, I mean, I can start adding more troops in, for example. But I don't know if that impacts like the raids that you get, for instance. What they really need is better gear. I mean, they've got like their weapons, but they're still running on like hide coats for now because I had a raid and that seriously cost me troops, so they're starting all over again. I don't know if that has any impact on making them any better. It certainly helps make the building better, but it might have some effect on the actual patch when it comes out as well. Yeah, so I think they just need to focus on getting these 2 buildings up and running. So that's the guild, that's the that fort. Now, I think the only thing that I was missing, as far as I could tell, was the library. So that could help improve the place. Putting a library down for everybody, but it only has a certain reach. See, if I put it there, it's only affecting people on the left, and I don't know if there's a limit. It'd be interesting to find out if there's a limit as to if you can have more than one library, or you're just stuck with one. But yeah, I mean, we're getting there. I mean, we've still got issues of resources where we're not producing enough, and I need to start focusing more on food. I think it's mostly the meat that's the problem, and that's just because these barns here they got increased in capacity. So now that one's at 20, that one's at 18. At some point we should start to get meat out of this one, whereas before we were just held up waiting for the herd to grow. So hopefully we're only in about another year or two, then they'll start to produce the meat that we need. I mean, I didn't notice a particular shortage of like vegetables and what have you, but that's something else. Yes, because we don't have things like the preservers. So these are things I need to be thinking about over here to help with the actual the fruit production, for instance. So yeah, there's an awful lot of things still to do. Of course, that's all for another episode.